sensational lager.
Yes, Monday Night Football and tailgating. What a perfect combination. How good is that? Your team is 2-0. The Steelers are in town. Tony Dungy going into the Ring of Honor. There's plenty to party about here in Tampa Bay. All right, welcome back to Raymond James Stadium. I'm J.P. Peterson. You know, the Bucs made some great strides in the offseason to bolster their anemic defensive line and pass rush. They brought in 3 guys with Super Bowl rings, Vinnie Curry and Bo Allen from the Eagles, and Jason Pierre Paul from the Giants. That's right, a former USF Bull who's returned here to Raymond James Stadium to lead that Bucs resurgence.
Yes.
And then exit the way back, come back in. Now you go to top.
Yeah, there you go. Now you own it.
You've obviously played on a championship team with the Giants, and there's a certain secret chemistry, I think, that goes with championship teams that you had. Maybe explain a little bit about what that team had, and do you see any similarities with this Bucs team? I know it's still growing.
I think, you know, the difference between what that team had was, you know, we didn't care who it was, you know, that came into our house or we went to their house. We had that mentality that, you know, no matter what, we're going to give it our all. You know, we're going to play some hardcore football, and, you know, we willing to sacrifice whatever to win. You know, we have less of that. You know, and it's showing on the field, but the communication is getting better. Everything is getting better.
You are not one of those blue chip recruits that came through and had everything paid for them. Your parents are Haitian immigrants.
Yes.
Your father was legally blind. Your mother had to go to work as a housekeeper to provide for you guys.
Right.
You had to go to community college in California, then Kansas, then USF. Yes. I mean, this is not an easy road.
Struggle.
Yeah, the struggle. And how has that struggle made you the man you are today and keep you going?
You know, in life, you know, things are going to get thrown at you. You know, either you prepare for it or not. You know, and then, you know, most of my situation I wasn't prepared for, but I had to make a way somehow. So, you know, I think, you know, just seeing all those things, you know, just made me a strong person. Like you said, the man I am today. You know, no matter what, I'm always, you know, doing, you know, stuff for my family and stuff for kids in the neighborhood. I'm always, you know, caring for the kids and caring for my family. You know, I'm just a family person, and I'm always doing the right thing.
I know Dirk Cutter said that you've been a great leader for these young men here, and the stories that you've told them and of your experiences. Tell me a little bit about that, what you want to impart to your teammates.
No, I try to you know, talk to my teammates and reach them a little bit differently. Some of them I told about my story, well, actually all of them know about my story. And I just basically tell them, man, football is not forever, man. You know, the game is not promised. You know, life is not promised. So, you know, while you in the game, you know, just have fun with it. You know, have fun with it. You know, let's try to win as many games as you can and take it one game at a time. You know, Super Bowl and playoffs are so far in the picture right now. Yeah. Just take it, you know, one game at a time, and, you know, and beat the guy in front of you, no matter what it is. You know, no matter how tired you are. You know, you just got to sacrifice. You know, getting strong for that extra rep, or, you know, fighting through for the extra rep, playing that rundown for that extra rep. You know, getting to that pass of 2 guys on you, just struggling getting to that extra. You know, turning the corner to try to get to the quarterback. And it all might not work out how you want to work out, but at the end of the day, if you fight to do those things, you know, that's what's going to take you to the next level. And
how good can this defensive line be? I mean,
it could be great.
You've been on some of the greatest of all time.
Yes, it can be great, you know, but it all starts with communication, knowing each other. You know, we know not everybody's not going to be in the right spot at the right time, but, you know, if you're not, just, you know, like I say, that extra effort, you know, of pushing the line or, you know, stopping that run, you know, just getting there. You know, but this line could be totally great. You know, it's scary once we get that communication level.
Finally, coming back here to play where you played your college football, you've been in Florida all your life. Is this where you want to spend the rest of your career, win a Super Bowl championship?
Yeah.
And
this it? You know, this is, you know,
this is the house you built.
This is year 9. This is year 9. Started at USF, you know, 9 years. Now I'm here. You know, I wouldn't mind, you know, me being here for the rest of my career and finishing my career.
All right, the numbers are not great for the Bucs defense right now, but if they kind of drill down in the second and third quarters, they've played pretty well. Against the Saints in week 1, they had 6 possessions in the middle of the game. The Saints only scored 1 time, and the Bucs scored 1 time as well. So while the points allowed and the yards allowed aren't great, they're playing winning football on the defensive side. All right, we want to welcome in the head coach of the undefeated USF Bulls. As Charlie Strong joins us right here, Jason Pierre Paul would look good in a USF uniform again, wouldn't he?
I'd love to get him back, JP. I wish I could steal him back. And just, you know what? Only thing I need to do is just change the name and just let him run out there. But I think everybody would notice it.
Yeah, I think they would. The size would make a difference, certainly. Tony Dungy's going in the Ring of Honor tonight, Coach, and he has opened the door for so many African-American coaches. You know him personally. What are your thoughts on what Tony has meant to you in the NFL?
You know, I sent him a text today, JP, and I said, hey, congratulations on being inducted to the Ring of Honor. And I also said to him that you're an unbelievable role model. You know, you look at him, and this is who everyone, you as a coach, you want to inspire to be like Tony Dungy and what he means to this community and just what he means to the whole profession.
Well, Coach, you mean a lot to us as well, and you've got an undefeated team here playing at Raymond James Stadium. Tell me a little bit about your start beating East Carolina this week.
Well, you look at the game, and we didn't play very well on offense, didn't play well in the kicking game, or all 3 phases. We didn't put together a complete game, but we played well enough to go win it. And I always tell them, guys, it's not going to always be pretty, but we got away with the win. And East Carolina, what they were battling with the hurricane and coming down in Orlando and practicing those 2 weeks, they were prepared for us. It was we took a team that was ready to go play, but we didn't come with our best game.
And Charlie, you like this stadium, especially it's on Monday Night Football. You use it as a recruiting tool, don't you?
Oh, I do, and I tell our players all the time, at least, I said, if you're going to be good enough one of these days, you'll be dressing in this locker room.
Charlie, thanks so much for joining us, and thanks for your the great leadership you've shown, and congrats on the start.
All right, thank you, JP.
All right, when we come back, we'll be talking some Steelers. We'll head up to Pittsburgh and find out what's going on in that locker room. Le'Veon Bell is AWOL. Antonio Brown's fighting on the sidelines. We'll check it in Pittsburgh when we come back.
You're watching Countdown to Kickoff, Tampa Bay versus Pittsburgh, right here on MOR. Brought to you by Yingling Traditional Lager.